Sanbutsuji Temple. Mount Mitoku, Mitokuzen, a 900-meter-high mountain in the middle of Tottori Prefecture, is a sacred mountain, particularly for the Amabushi, the followers of Shugendo. Shugendo is a curious mix of mountain worship, Buddhism, kami worship, and Taoism, whose followers practiced asceticism in remote mountains to gain spiritual and magical power. There are some limitations and rules about visiting this temple. Obviously, icy and very wet conditions make the steep ascent dangerous, so the trail will be closed then, as it usually is from December to March. Suitable clothing, especially footwear, should be worn. Before being given permission to ascend the trail, your shoes will be checked. If they are deemed unsuitable, you will be able to buy a pair of straw sandals that are the traditional footwear worn by the monks while climbing and are actually perfect for the job, being of somewhat higher quality than the straw sandals used just for walking. For only 900 yen they also serve as a unique souvenir. No walking sticks are allowed, nor are you allowed to carry anything in your hands, as you will need both your hands free to make a safe ascent, so small backpacks must be used. Also, you are not allowed to climb alone. If you are alone, you have to wait until another solo pilgrim or small group will accept you. Obviously, as this is a religious site, there is no smoking or drinking alcohol, etc. After passing through a gate flanked by a pair of huge cedar trees, the path passes a small shrine and then climbs up through the forest. At times the way is just a typical mountain path, but at others the way is steep with names like Kazurazaka, where you must clamber up through a tangle of tree roots, or Kusarizaka, where chains help you climb the steep rock face. Usually at the top of each difficult section is a building that is quite remarkable, like the Manjudo, perched atop a pier of struts like the famous Kiyomizura in Kyoto. The balcony running around the building has no guardrail but offers stunning panoramic view over the valleys below and the mountains beyond. Higher still, the Juzoto is a little smaller, but the views are a little more expansive. The last section of path is fairly level, running along the base of a cliff. Here you pass by even more small wooden buildings, the most impressive being the Kanondo built into a cave. Kanondo is built into an overhang of the cliff as you approach the Nageiredo. Around the final bend and the goal of your quest comes into view, the Nageiredo. Visitors cannot pass this point, but several times a year monks actually climb up into the building to conduct ceremonies. This temple, filling an indentation cut vertically into a cliff, is still shrouded in mystery as to who built it and when. The elegant grounds of the shrine are built on top of a beautiful network of scaffolding. It is easy to wonder what kind of scenery its builders wanted to see when creating the structure. Although it can only be viewed from the outside, it is said that that famous temple at the end of a steep mountain road will change your outlook on life.